Hello everybody, we are starting in the foyer again today because there are some items I want to show you all in this dining room, and as you can see it is somewhat chaotic right now because there are just a lot of different items that we received in the mail over the last few weeks that we just haven't had opportunity to open the boxes. So this big box here, this tall one, this is an artificial tree or faux tree that I ordered off from Amazon. So we'll unbox that together and put it in that huge planter that's by that Restoration Hardware cabinet on the right hand side. You know, like the dark gray round planter. So we'll do that and we'll look at that together. And then I received this box from Anthropologie. And there's like some dirt here. Let me just move this out the way. Those are just some of the things that came out the box because I went ahead and opened this box. I just cannot help myself because I want to see what this light fixture looks like. And it is a light fixture. It's a light fixture for Kylie's room because I had originally purchased a small French light fixture, and I'll pop up a picture of what that light fixture looks like. It was a real cute light fixture, very dainty, pretty light fixture, but it was super cheap. Like the French had fell off. I think it had like 3 tiers of French and 2 of them fell off. So that just was not a good experience. I would not recommend that light fixture for anybody because it fell off. Well, the French did 2 of the tiers. And this is a French light fixture. So I hope I don't have the same issue with this one. So we'll see. But a lot of these other boxes are speakers for the house because we are getting speakers installed. My husband and I, we had the house wired for speakers, for 8 speakers, but we think we want to put them in other places in the house. So in the next couple of weeks, we should be having that installed. So a lot of things when it comes to like electronics and electrical wiring and things like that are going to be happening over the next couple of weeks. But let me go ahead and show you all what this light fixture looks like. All right, so let me show you what's in this box. And as I stated, this is a light fixture for Kylie's room. And pink is her favorite color. So this is the light. Trying to take off this plastic so you can get a better idea of what it looks like. So this is the light fixture. It's like a pink here. It kind of almost looks coral, but it's pink. And then it's like a very light pink. And then a cream. So it looks kind of like sherbet ice cream almost. But this is her light fixture. And this is what it looks like on the top here. So now we just have to have somebody install it. And I'm gonna bring it closer so you can see. See how pretty that is? Very nice light fixture. So pretty. And Kylie absolutely loves it. As I stated, this has French as well. You can see the French. It seems pretty secure. It's glued on pretty good there. Hopefully, you know, it won't be any issues with this this French coming off. If it is, I'm going to be very upset about this because this light fixture was way more expensive than the Amazon one. I did get it on sale. They had like a 25% off sale, but it still was a pricey light fixture. So I just wanted to show you all what that looks like. Take it back again so you can see. And my husband, I'm just taking it back a little bit. My husband stated that he may try to install this light fixture, but if he doesn't have the time or he thinks it's, you know, too difficult, we'll just hire an electrician. And it definitely won't have this much movement because it's going to be at the ceiling, it's going to be stationary, and there's like no fan in there. But we do like this light, especially Kylie. She loves it. Very dainty and frilly and just girly. We love the colors on it. We can do a lot with these colors. So this is it. This is the light fixture. And before I take you all into the living room where I try to put this tree together, well, hopefully I won't have to put it together. Hopefully it's already assembled. But sometimes I was reading some reviews, some of the faux trees come in parts, but we'll see. So I wanted to show you all this bench. I finally got the bench from CB2. It came last week, I think on Friday. And this is it. It is that boucle fabric, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm glad I went with this because remember, I was asking your opinion about this bench or the bench I saw on Wayfair. But when I went back and looked at the Wayfair bench, it said it wouldn't be in stock until 2023, and this is 2022. I don't have time to be waiting on the bench for a year. So I knew that was going to be out. So I just had to decide if I like this bench or if I wanted another one. But I'm glad I chose this one because I like that it's low, it has a low profile. So it's not blocking the window. Lately, when I've been working in my office, the girls have been coming in here sitting on the bench, you know, with their electronics or just, you know, hanging out, playing with each other. So it has definitely come in handy. It's like a magnet for children. Even my husband has been sitting on the bench, and I sit on it occasionally too. I think I want like a table, maybe like a cute little desk table. So if I wanted to work on my laptop and sit on the bench, I could. So something, you know, that's not going to take up a whole lot of real estate. But this is the bench. And let me take this pillow off. I just wanted to see what it would look like. I've been using this pillow everywhere when I want to see what a piece of furniture would look like with the pillow. So let me remove this really quick so you can see what the bench looks like from the back. So this is the bench from the back. And I told my husband, I said, we can use this in our bedroom. If we want to transition it, we can put it on the wall, putting the pillow back now. We can put it on the wall, or we can put it at the foot of the bed. So, you know, when we're getting dressed, we have somewhere to sit, put our shoes on, socks on, things of that nature. So I am loving this bench. Definitely a good decision that I made for purchasing this, and I love the color. And like somebody stated in the comments on CB2, it's definitely more of like a French vanilla. It's not a true white whatsoever. It's not even like a cream. It definitely reminds me like of a French vanilla-ish type color. It has like almost like a yellow undertone, but it goes really well in the office, so I'm definitely not upset about the color. Hey, something else I wanted to show you all. You probably saw these things in my office when I was doing like the office tour. And these are like Christmas decorations that still have not made it down to the basement, but they will one day. Look, it'll be Christmas time before this stuff makes it down to the basement. But I figured that I could use this garland, really pretty garland. It's like a gold, and it has like little crystals and some, I think sequins. It's like glitter. And I can use this for my birthday party somewhere. It's two of these. My mother bought these for me. See, they are still in the TJ Maxx bag. I greatly appreciate her. So I could add like a little glitz and glamour to the birthday party. You know, kind of, you know, I guess jazz it up a little bit. So I'm definitely going to use those. I have, like I stated, I have two. I don't know how long they are. I would imagine probably 3-4 feet, maybe 3. Oh, let's see. So this is the top, and then let's see if I can untangle this. So this is, it goes from here all the way to here, and I'm not good at estimating, so I would say probably 3 feet. I'd say 3 feet. I can't wait to use these for Christmas too, but the immediate use will be for my birthday party. So pretty. It's in one piece. Oops. Move this out the way. So it comes in a pot. It's like just a regular plain old pot. But let me set this inside of the planter, and then I'll give you like a better view of what it looks like. So this is what it's looking like so far. And let me show you all what I did. I took a couple of boxes and set them on top of here. So what I think I'm going to do is maybe get like some plastic or some paper or something and kind of build this portion up right here, this portion like around here, so I can put like some fake moss around it. But I also wanted to show you all, they have it, let's see if you can see, like they have like leaves, like groups of leaves tied together. I've taken a couple of them off, but I wanted to show you what that looks like. And if I wanted to, I can make this a little bit taller by maybe adding like a small box or something. But I think it's good for now. Could go a little taller. But let me go ahead and fan out these leaves, spread these out so you all can see what it looks like. I spread out the leaves on the tree. And before I show you all, please don't laugh. I am a novice, a beginner. I am not an expert whatsoever. I don't know what I'm doing, but I did the best that I could. And my best is probably still average. No, probably mediocre, probably below average. So I'm still gonna have to try to work with the tree, try to manipulate these leaves a little bit better, but I wanted to get an idea of what it would look like. So here it is, the tree with all the leaves kind of spread out. I thought at first that when I saw the tree, like some people's trees, they look very thick and plush. I was like, oh, there may be too many leaves. So I don't want it, you know, to cover up the whole corner where you didn't even see any in the wall behind it. But I like the way that it's going. I still gotta do some manipulation when it comes to these leaves and try to figure out like what's the best direction for some of these leaves to go in. Because this one at the bottom, this one right here, I think it may be down a little bit too far. It's like it's just kind of hanging out by itself. Or I could drop the tree a little bit further in the planter. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But what I do know for sure is that I have to bend these leaves a little bit better. But I do like the direction it's going in. It does look good. And this is a palm tree. Not a palm tree, but it's some kind of palm. I don't know the correct name for it, but I'll make sure that I pop it up on the screen so you'll see the actual term. And I think this tree is 5.5 feet, maybe 6 feet. I can't remember, but I didn't want anything too tall because at first it may be 5.5 feet. At first I was thinking about getting like a 7-foot tall tree, which I probably could have. I probably could have went real tall, but I didn't know how I felt about it going past the cabinet. I didn't want it to be that tall, and as you can see, it's probably like maybe a few inches below the cabinets. And of course I could always have just bent the leaves. I didn't think about that, but I like it. I like that it's somewhat full but not too full. I like the color. I like that it looks almost like a bamboo trunk, but it does have some, it does like a palm tree. You still have the paper on there. I do need to take that off, and I had to put something behind it because it was starting to tilt over a little bit. I guess some of the leaves were heavier on one side, so it was starting to tilt, so I put something behind it. I gotta find a better fix for that. And just one other thing, you see it's a lot going on over here. Well, actually two things. First thing is the rug. The wrinkles are coming out. I've just been moving furniture around. So I'll move the table, the chairs. I kind of put them back yesterday because I wanted to see something really quick. And I move this rug back just a little bit because it did stop maybe like right here. So I moved it back maybe 4 or 5 inches. I moved the chairs back further, so it is they're further back on the rug, and I do like the way that looks. But the rug is definitely losing its wrinkle. There are some that are still left, but I think, you know, in the next week or two those will dissipate, so I'm not too concerned about those. And as you can see here, this is not, excuse me, it's not that much rug on this side because it was like here. So I wanted some more walkway between like the rug and the fireplace. And the second thing is this TV. We purchased the frame TV because we wanted the TV to look like a piece of art. So my husband is trying to figure this thing out. It's like tools and parts and stuff everywhere. This is the TV. I took it out the box. So he's trying to figure out where he wants to mount it. If you want to mount it high, a little bit lower. If you're sitting in this chair or that chair, your neck will hurt by looking at the TV. I mean, because it's, you know, so they're so close, the chair is so close and the TV is high. But sitting back here on the couch is a lot better. Because I was kind of on the fence about putting the TV up there, and I was thinking about getting built-ins and putting the TV on this side of the fireplace, but I like symmetry, and a built-in over here to the right would not it would not have looked the same over here on the left because there's no wall. It's like an actual walkway to our den. So I decided against that. So that's why we are going to put the TV on the fireplace, and we're still trying to figure out the placement of it. So hopefully that'll be soon. Oh, there is one other thing. One other thing I want to show you all. I bought this, I guess you can call it like a frame. It's by this company, Decor Frames, and the frames are made specifically for the frame TV. And I got this one, which is the warm silver, which has like a pewter, brass, goldish look to it. Because I didn't want to go with like a gold. I wanted something that could, you know, that could blend in with silver, gold, brass, bronze. So that's why I went with the warm silver. So hopefully when we get the TV up, that will frame our TV and it'll look more so like a piece of art than a television. So is that gonna be the case? I don't know. We'll just have to wait to see when we get it up. By the way, this TV is a 55-inch. We measured out a 65-inch and it would have been way too big. And I didn't want the TV covering up the whole the whole fireplace. We went with a 55-inch instead of a 65-inch, which was the next size up. So I think that would be it for today's video. You got a little bit of everything in this video. So I will see you all next week. And until then, be safe and take care. Bye, guys.